left hand out, and slowly relax. HDKI in, knee, san, shi, go, look, shich, hach, come, jo. Okay, let's try swing power. Ich, knee, san, shi, go, look, shich, hach, come, jo. Relax. And shake. Okay, good. Feet together, knees bent, back straight. Nice, relax. Okay, my again. Ich, knee, san, shi, go, look, shich, hach, come, and jo. Okay, let's try swing power. Ich, knee, san, shi, go, look, shich, hach, go, jo. Good, shake loose, every warm and ready, good to go. Okay, so last couple of weeks I've been teaching lots of different things, like about connection, how using your foot, how using your leg, pivoting on the heel, etc. Today I want to talk about kind of the most important aspect, which is that connection, and how to connect your center, core muscles with your limbs. But most important to that, of course, is core strength. But a lot of people kind of work on core strength and not so much dynamic core strength. So we're going to look at kind of dynamic core strength, how to use our body correctly. But first, let's just do this. So from here, make your command. All you're doing is stepping forward, stepping back. Just be mindful of your center line. So stepping forward, stepping back, step forward, step back. Try not to kind of break your line. Keep your back straight right the way through without movement. Forward and back, forward and back. Okay, guys, give that a go. Just nice, relax, warm up. Stepping with your right leg, and then switch stance, left leg. Just getting that relaxed feel. Okay, yeah, mate, good. So I think that probably the biggest difficulty that people have when they start karate is about kind of breaking this line. So, you know, from basic stance, they will initiate their movement. And they'll start by going forward. Also, when they start to use their legs and that becomes stronger and they use the hips, then often they can become very hip dominated. So they're kind of punching like this and then straightening up afterwards. I'm exaggerating, but we can all as instructors see that, yeah? I think also, even when you're not moving in Kihon, a lot of people become hip dominant. So the leg is important and the hip is important. And boom, we're sending that forward and boom, everything goes in. But you forget to take your upper body with you. And sometimes you see this where people have their hip forward with their shoulder back, rather than taking that core muscle with them. So everything is going forward in your technique. So we just have to develop kind of a strong sense of using your center whilst moving. So we're going to do exercise number 1. First exercise. So the spider. So we're going to start here. Okay. Right leg to the left hand. Left hand to right leg. Left leg to right hand to left leg. So we've changed. We're going to change. Then we're going to opposite way. Change. Everyone understand? Okay, try, guys. Give it a go. I'm going to look, make sure you're doing it correctly. Okay, yummy, guys. Let me explain again. So what you're trying to do is, like, this is working your core, right? It's not really working your arms, not really working your legs. It's working your core, and you're moving a lot when you do this. Okay, it's about kind of using your muscles whilst moving, keeping that control, that core strength, that your bum doesn't fall down, you don't fall forward. You're keeping that engagement whilst moving. But try to be a little bit precise, yeah? So, for example, I'm going to do it facing the camera. Actually, I won't, because then you see the bum. Let me face it this way. Okay, I'm going to face this way, right? So I'm down. Then this leg goes to this hand. Okay, this leg to this hand, touch. And then this hand to where my leg was. Then this hand, opposite, this way. So now I'm facing this way. And then we're going to go round again. And I'm facing this way again. Then I'll go the opposite way. Facing this way, and then opposite way, facing this way again. So at no point am I kind of moving, am I changing? I am just keeping the direction facing the same way each time. Okay? Okay? Try one more time. Go. Yummy. Good. Okay. We're going to do that again. Okay. Ross Sensei just asked to do more. So we're going to do it one more time. We're going to do it for 20 seconds non-stop. Okay. Try to keep your form. Try to keep that kind of changing direction. Face this way, face that way, face that way, then face that way. Don't be falling all over the place. And remember, hand to foot, hand to foot, hand to foot. Not hand to hand, hand to hand. Everybody good? Okay, let's try. 20 seconds. Okay, go. Come on, Ross Sensei. 5 more seconds. And relax. Guys, with that in mind, go back to this movement. So from here, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. If you like Jukamai, stay on the ball of your feet, not flat, not dead. Okay, stay light, but keep this back straight. In and back, in and back. Understand? Try again, Hajime. Yummy, yummy. So, just seeing Dominique Beaulieu. She's not the only one, but quite a few people are kind of two things. You're doing it with Kime and you're stopping. I mean, the whole thing, if you do it with Kime, then that kind of means that you stop, right? No Kime, no stopping. Forward and back, flowing, 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 flowing. Stay on the ball of your foot. On the ball of your foot and keep control of that sensor. Not stop, stop, stop. Like so often in karate, you know, we try to kind of have this feeling of kime, but it makes it stiff and it makes you kind of stop and hunker down. I want you to flow, flow, flow. So be relaxed. You're hitting that point and back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. And my hand is mirroring my leg. Leg goes back, hand goes back. Leg goes back, hand goes forward. Because this is in control. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Understand? The opposite of stiff is not relaxed. You know, I don't want you to be stiff, stiff. But the opposite of that is not this. You understand? You've got to get that middle ground all the time. And what I'm trying to get you to do is control your body as you move without being tense, to have the minimum effort, but still maintain the form, still maintain the kamae. Whatever kamae you have, don't drop your hands down. Don't bring it round, round. This is just finishing well, but the transition is very bad, yeah? So keep. One other point is that when you step forward, don't let this foot be a blockage. Don't stop. You can bend forward, bend. A little bit stopping like this. Understand? One last point, guys. Yeah. Don't allow your knee to move. Move, not stop. Relax, back. Relax, back. Even stepping back the same. Not dead. Wow. No. No. Understand? Okay, one more minute, guys. Give it a go. I'll check.
Just one question, Scott Sensei.
Yeah.
When you go forward, is your weight still in the ball of your foot? You're not like putting your whole foot on the ground, yeah? So it's
well,
even though
okay.
on the ground, yeah?
Okay, Yame, that's an interesting point. It's an interesting point that Andy has made. So, like we talked about this a few weeks ago. Those who are online, but like my arch of my foot is kind of like the shock absorber. It's like a spring. And if I put my heel down, everything relaxes. And so I lose that springiness. Then for sure, your heel can touch the ground. But that should be kind of probably at the end, the very, very end before you push back again. If at all. Don't feel the need to put your heel down. For sure, we never land heel. It's always ball of foot. But try keeping your heel slightly off the ground and feel that spring. The moment your heel goes on the ground, boom, everything stops. It's like jogging, right? When you're running running on the ball of your foot, bing, bing, bing. But if you run on your heel, stop, stop, stop. You understand? Next exercise. I want this feeling of, like just Andy Sensei was asking about, kind of ball of foot. This is what I want you to feel. Feel the ball of your foot, and then you're going to connect that to your center. So from here, we're going to bounce, 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 change, don't change, don't change, don't change. Understand? Yeah? Okay, give it a go, guys. Try.
Scott Sensei.
Yes.
Do you lead with your hip, or does your shoulder go with your hip?
Does your what go with your hip?
Your shoulder. Are you staying straight?
What, when you do this? No, everything the same time.
Okay, us, thank you.
Not. Okay, I don't want you to kind of make kamai. I want you to kind of go from shizentai this time. You can have your hands forward, but you're facing complete shomin. And then you're going to rotate 90 degrees and face this way, then rotate back, and then rotate back. So you're going to bounce, 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 change, bounce, 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 change, bounce, 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 change, bounce, 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 change. Understand? Next one. I want you to do this, exactly the same feeling, but you're not really coming up and down. I want you to kind of stay where you are, and then if you look at my heels, then I want you to have the feeling that your heels don't touch. Your heels don't touch the floor. You're on the ball of your foot and your arch. These are my toes. These are my toes, and this is my heel, and this is the arch of my foot. My toes are on the floor, but my heel isn't. My heel's off the ground, and this is the spring. And I'm springing on the ball of my foot through my arch. So spring, 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 change, spring, spring, change, spring, 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 change, spring, 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 change. Understand? Try it, guys. Give it a go. I want you to do the same thing for 30 seconds. Okay, I want you to feel your legs. I want you to feel your hip. And I want you to feel that connection. Okay, you rotate your hip, everything goes. You rotate your hip, everything goes. But you're constantly ready. You're constantly on the ball of your foot. You're constantly using your arches. And then you're going to go from that point. Okay, let's do 30 seconds. No stop. Understand? Okay. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 10. Last 5 seconds. Ayame. Same feeling. Same feeling. Take that connection with you. Boom, Kizamazuki, boom, Kizamazuki. 1, 2. So, Kizamazuki, Kizamazuki. Kizamazuki, Kizamazuki. Understand? Keep your line, keep your center. As that hip goes in, boom, let the punch go. Hajime, I don't want you to stiffly stop. Stiffly stop. Like, boom, that kind of snapping in, and then you relax straight away. Even if you're relaxing in or relaxing back, but relax. Allow this to be whippy, snappy, and this is going to mirror it. If this is kind of driving in and then relaxing, so is your hand. Is this pulling and relaxing? Boom, so is your hand. Even if there's movements afterwards, don't be dead. Be dead. Boom. This thing. Understand? Guys, I want you to practice a little bit of this. Boom, explosive power. Explosive power. So, of course, we're moving from our center, but like our hip is a ball and socket joint. Our shoulder is same. So as much as we're driving our hip, we can do the same with our shoulder as well, using our pecs, using our abs to twitch, and sending this hand out in this relaxed manner, not locked in and tense. Understand? So we're going to do the cricket. Okay, so you'll like this. Okay, we'll get Ross Sensei to demonstrate, and then I can get the camera really close. So he's going to go right the way down. He's going to go right the way down like this. Okay, and then from here, all he's going to is staying in the spot and then twitching from the core. This, and both hands and legs come off the ground. Do you want us to see more? No. Oh yeah, Ray Sensei said more. Ray Sensei said more. Show
Yes,
in front.
please.
A lot more, please. A lot more, please, Ross Sensei.
Okay. So he goes right the way down like a low, like the end posture position, and then he's just twitching. And he can use his core. He's not using his legs. He's not using his hands. He's using his core to twitch, twitch, twitch. Okay. And I want, whilst you're doing this, I want you to feel that that is boom. That's how you're going to release those techniques by that twitch feeling, not strong arming it, but twitching. Understand? Get down and give it a go. Okay, let's do 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds. As many as you can in 20 seconds. Okay, let's do it. Okay, okay, go. Did you survive? 20 seconds. Okay, same feeling. Same feeling. Snap, 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 snap. Keep your line. Twist your hips. Snap your shoulder. Understand? Like once you get freedom to move, then it doesn't become about your leg stepping or your hand punching. It just becomes about your center and how you're using your center. You send that forward, boom, it's going to go forward. You send it forward later, it's going to go forward later. So it's about kind of how we're controlling our center, how we're moving our center. Understand? I want you to just step forward. So from here, you're going to a little bit off timing. 1, 2, back. This 1, 2, back. So you watch from this angle. We're going 1, 2, back. Back. And back. Still keep control of the center. Still stay in your ball of your foot. Twitch, twitch. Twitch, twitch, back. And back. Understand? Try Kizamazuki, Gakuzuki. Give it a go, guys.
Sensei, have you finished your Kizamazuki technically before you land?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Like Martin Cronin was doing it, and iPad Diller, something or other was doing it. A few people were doing it, certainly not those two guys, only, but quite a few. People who were a little bit disengaged, then engaging here. So you were sending this in for the first punch, maybe here, and then second one, you're going strong. It's about this connection. This connection at any point, not kind of sending this hand forward just so you can do a second punch, yeah? So the whole idea about kind of these drills, these exercises, is to develop that core strength. Once you got that core strength, dynamic core strength, it feels very awkward when you disconnect and punch. Every time. That hip, boom, is going to send that hand. Boom, it's going to send that hand. You never disconnect. Understand? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so same feeling. From here, actually, we're going to go back. So I want you to push, push, push this feeling. So feel like you're pushing back. Okay, this pushing back punch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, back, forward. So we'll just step back first. Push, hip, block, 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 punch. Step forward. Block, punch, step forward. Okay? Block, punch, step forward. Watch it from this angle. Block, punch, step forward. The punch might seem really strange because you're going backwards, but it's about pull, pull, pull feeling. Pull, pull feeling. Okay? Try, guys. Give it a go. Just a stepping back. Okay. Might feel a little bit strange, yeah? Especially the backwards punch, yeah? Oh, you're kind of pulling. That's kind of easier. Connection, connection as you make hand knee. That's going to block. Whereas the pulling back and sending that out is maybe a little bit weird. But still, even though you're pulling back, you still have the shoulder. Still shoulder going forward feeling. Not this. This is disconnected. Well, this feeling. This 1, 1, 2, and back feeling. Understand? Okay, let's try. Forward, back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going punch, punch, back, punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Try, guys. 4 techniques. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. This Kizamazuki at the end is difficult, right? A lot of people, you've done 1, 2, you're stepping back on the block. And then either this Kizamazuki, this hand punch, either you're going forward again, or you do some sort of strange kind of, oh, I must use my hip in some way, and you're doing something strange like this, which is a little bit weird, yeah? The block, you're going 1, 2. From here, the block is straight away. Before I get my feet together, the block is finished. Then from here, I'm sending that hand in before I step back. So 1, 2, from here, pull, punch, back. Not step back and block and then try to create power in some way. You understand? 2 things that you need. Control, dynamic control of your core strength, and it's timing. And the good thing about timing is slow, good timing is good timing. Bad, fast timing is still bad. Don't do bad, fast timing. Take your time, do it slowly, get the timing right. Okay? That last punch should have feeling of going forward, and then you come back into command. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back into command. Not back into the punch, then command. Okay? Okay, Yame. I've just punched and punched. I'm going to push with this leg. This leg is basically going to bring me back. That leg and that hip is going to bring me back right the way to command. Okay, in that step, I have two uses of my left hand. The first one is to block. The second one is still the twist. So it's this that's producing the technique, not this. I am not stepping back and then punching. I'm not using this leg. I'm not really using this leg. This leg gets me start moving. This starts me to move, but ultimately it's this. It's this. So from here, 1, 2, feeling. I'm this feeling. Hip,
I've got you.
shoulder, this feeling. Understand?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, good. Okay, guys, last one. Let's do it. 1 count, 4 techniques. Kizamazuki, Gakuzuki. Get under eye feeling, Kizamazuki back. Okay, we're going to do once, switch stance. Once, switch stance. Once, switch stance. Okay, let's try. Okay, slowly. Okay. In. Change. Knee. Change. San. Change. Chi. Change. Okay, spin power, go. Okay, so guys, this is a little bit off timing. I don't want you to go 1. I don't want you to kind of 1 with your foot, 2 with your foot. It's not this and this or this and this. It's this and this, this and this. Okay, so from here, I'm sending that hip in. Boom, relaxing, boom, driving. Coming back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. Okay, not 1, 2. Understand? Everybody good? Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, so just try. We're gonna do it 10 times. I'm gonna switch stance 10 times. So 1 count is from here. This 1, 2, relax. 1. There's 1 count. Okay. Okay, let's try. You ready? Left leg forward. Okay, you ready? Okay, in. In. Chi. Go. Look. Chich. Touch. Go. Jump. Ha.